Alright, mic test. Hopefully everything is online. Welcome back to the channel. It's Ruki Haru here. So we're back in Wuthering Wave. And of course, with our girl here, Zani. I'm trying to make her the first character that I max out all the points, regardless if it's useful or not. Because that's how I usually do with my favorite character. I thought she's going to be the first, but nope. I'm convinced it's going to be Zani first. And then I'm gonna go back to the main character, max him out as well. And then maybe I'll consider Showkeeper. Although I seldom max out supporter. By that I mean healer. But Showkeeper might be an exception. She's a hybrid. Does a little bit of everything a support would do. Alright, I think I haven't played that much in the morning. So I'm like chasing time, so I'm just gonna activate it just in case I didn't complete that. And I also haven't done this, which if I'm being honest, only recently that I started paying more attention to this. This is, I think, much more lenient, much more easy challenges to make weekly rather than the tower. So yeah, let's complete this first, hopefully as fast as we can, because we really want to get back to the main quest. As the thumbnail indicates, I really want to get it done. Aside from getting immersed with the lore, I also just want to start farming for Zani. Should I do this?
Swift and resolute.
Now, if I'm playing horribly, that is to be expected. I'm not the best in this game. I'm just enjoying playing it as much as I can. Yeah, I forgot. They don't come in wave usually, so let's do that. Alright. Ice Burst? Ooh, I like this one. So let's take that.
Efficiency, above all.
Okay, you can't use that function. Speaking of other elementals, aside from Spectro, I really need to consider pulling other character that is not Spectro for DPS. Because I've been paying too much attention to Spectro, I guess.
Loading. Astral modulation.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
No contest. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me. Don't stand in my way. All yours.
Let's do this first.
Ordained.
Go back to her. Trigger. Boom.
That's a wrap.
I sense your weakness.
There you go. Well done. Greatly increased attack. Damage dealt is greatly increased. That's not the same thing. Let's do that instead.
Leave it to me.
Oh, okay.
The end has come. Strike from the shadows.
All yours.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
that. That was quite easy. Slightly increased basic attack speed. Oh, I would like that. Let's go with this. Take a break. Ah, okay. Nice. What does this do? Healing. Okay. Obtain the effect of all dreamscape power except Time Rider. So if I pick this, what would happen? Okay, I'm picking that. I still have Time Rider. So confused. Let's see. Let's take that. Sure, why not? There you go.
At your disposal. Astral modulation.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Don't stand in my way. Reduce to dust.
Alright, that's easy enough. Well done. Hitting them with versatility. Let's go with since we go with this.
Stay calm. Perish. Diminish. Leave it to me. Yeah.
Wait, did I just win? Surprisingly. Reduce the duration of lucid dream status and greatly increase maximum HP. Let's go with that.
Perish. Diminish.
Okay. Time. Let's just pick this. Let's go with this. Okay. Oh, okay. Destroy the cut of the. You need to pick a slightly different car. Can we use sensor? They all look the same. Ooh. One, two, three, four. Attack. Right. Memory of Deathmatch is probably the boss.
Leave it to me.
Iron graft you knew.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds.
Whoa, that is too easy. Sure, I'll take it. Memory of combat.
At your disposal. Huh? Perish. Yay. Diminish. Huh?
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. The hour is upon us. Leave it to me.
Whoa, that is a
Leave it to me.
lot of stuff.
Perish. Yay.
Swift and resolute.
Nicely done. Mr. Cat. Oh, there's two of them. I think Memory of Dreaming is the less. Yeah, it's more of the fun one. D.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion.
Is this the Chainsaw? Is it Chainsaw Man? Yeah, Chainsaw Man reference. Dealing damage. Okay. I think I can handle that. Let's see. Sure, why not? Should we buy the rest? Yeah, maybe just focus on the sales one.
Leave it to me.
I'm fine. Hey. Loading. In war with time.
Swift and resolute. Ha! Moment of resonance. Ha!
Shut up.
Ah, that was quick. Let's do 50 seconds. Okay. Dreamless Dream. Is this the final? Might be. Oh, I hate this one
Stay calm.
because it runs so fast.
Diminish. Iron graft renew. Loading.
The end has come.
Alright, let's do
One with the
this.
sounds.
No contest. I don't have all day. Ready to stop?
Oath from the heart. Yay.
That's a wrap.
I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Astral
Did I win? I think so.
modulation.
That's a pretty neat way of winning. Alright. I forgot if we win anything by doing that. Aside from this, I guess not much. Ooh, crit rate. For hard work. Right. Let's see what else we can do. Claim all. Claim all. Okay. This is a very underwhelming event. But hey, free stuff is free stuff. We'll take what we can. I also haven't done much of the cube combat. It's not that exciting. 3, 4. Okay. Please don't roll 1. Okay, nice. 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're done with that. 30% chance to take 3 extra steps. 30%, that's too little. Give us a 1. That sucks. 3, 1, 2, 3. Why? Okay. 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. That is so slow, man. Come on. 1, 2, 3. 3. Alright, that's it. Very underwhelming. Right, any improvement to our pools? Nope, not at all. Ding. 10, we're around 50 pools. 50, okay, okay. So now, let's go back to this. Hopefully we can finish it in this video. Talk to Kati, Kati, can't pronounce the name. Oh, not there. Cantarella and Cartiti, yeah, something.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember. The sword of discord, Hogness, and the sword of virtue. I can't remember anything else about Hogness. But as for Haltier, it was my former blade.
Okay.
How did it end up being one of the swords that can break the seal?
Perhaps we'll know once we find it.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember. It's safer this way.
Why?
You should get some rest. I'll be counting on you again too.
Okay, one more. Where's the girl? There you are.
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
You were pretty harsh on Cardathia.
Katetia. Okay.
Before I learned of those record secrets, I had only seen her from afar, heard tales of her accomplishments. While I would be willing to believe she stands with humanity, the more I allow myself to cling to such thoughts, the more I must strip them away and think
Okay,
rationally.
she's a proper
It's
tactician.
only then I can be certain these thoughts are my own, and not the whispers I hear in the dark. Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
Let's talk
Is
about
it
this.
true that the Phasalia family was one of the factions that started the conflict in that stained glass?
The leader of one such faction, to be exact. That was a long time ago. After their defeat, the Union was disbanded under immense pressure, and the Phasalias gradually withdrew from the public eye.
Is this why you had no choice but to publicly change your beliefs?
No. The reasons for the Phasalia family relinquishing their pride and enduring disgrace are far more intricate than that.
What do you mean?
Long ago, Turvin was actually given to the Phasalia family by the first Primus, Napoli II. When the conflict had settled, he arranged a private meeting with the head of the family to reveal the truths behind the pilgrimage. He told the Phasalias that when he travelled through the first dark tide and reached its end, there was no sanctuary, only a battlefield filled with darkness and suffering.
Okay,
The
as we
heavenly
seen.
voices he heard were not revelations from the divinity, but the seductive whispers of the Threnodian, casting a net
So they'll
for
be
puppets
in
to bite. As I told you
Uh,
before, Leviathan is
praying
a
to the wrong god.
Thermodian who uses beliefs to spread a spiritual plague. You see, it requires a puppet to carry its voice. The Sentinel realized the Threnodians' plots, and thus the first Dark Tide was launched as a hasty reaping of Raguna and the Sentinel. To save Raguna from the grim fate brought by the Dark Tide, the Sentinel split a portion of their power and entrusted it. This power allowed him to imbue the Echoes with the strength to repel the Tacit Discords and purify the Dark Tide.
And this power was released through the lantern depicted in the stained glass?
Yes. The other part was kept inside Turvin. It was in that very moment, when the Sentinel's power had been weakened, that the Threnodian corrupted and merged with their body, transforming the Sentinel into the form you see today.
If what you're saying is true, the first Primus should have been on Imperator's side. Did the spiritual plague you mentioned affect him?
Although the Primus's body remained whole, his soul was torn apart, caught in the ceaseless struggle between the Threnodian and the Sentinel. Within the body they now shared. The Sentinel's power failed to shield the Primus from the Threnodian's influence. As the two divinities vied for dominance, he succumbed to many misdeeds against his own people. In the end, during that private meeting, he confessed the truth to the head of the Thessalias and begged for release.
So that's why he passed so abruptly.
The Thessalia family was powerless against the Order at that time. Our only recourse was to submit to their cause and keep the secret locked away in our hearts, waiting for the right moment to act. Now what could you possibly want? A trivial experiment. A test designed to find those with the strongest wills and force them into resonating with Turvin. Yet after trying for so long, all we got was the answer, the maiden is dead.
I don't think she wants to continue this conversation. Better to stop pressing.
Now what could you possibly... Well, I don't intend to wait around.
Are you going to search those areas we passed before? Alone?
The more clues, the better, don't you? Oh, and afraid I've slipped something extra in? Or perhaps you're contemplating dinner.
I'm just curious why the matriarch of the Thessalia family packs her own food.
Food is always an easy target for those who find me less than pleasing.
You mean besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Yeah, I guess. Ugh. Listen, I figured something out about that frequency. It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like, a piece of cookie that's been crumbled in with everything else. Which is why it's so hard to get a good bite. To see if it was a threat. I can now say with certainty that it isn't. But since it's a crumbly mess, other than taking up space, it's pretty useless.
We might encounter something similar at the next two pedestals. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
Will do. You can count on me, 100%.
Right. Yeah, okay.
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. But now, here I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help? None shall whisper.
Well, this is where our paths must part.
You're here for the Sentinel. Why would you leave now?
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. It may be tied to the Sentinel. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds 2.
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Such concern for me. I do hope to see the fruits of your labor when I return. Mind if I take Turban?
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal. Its energy is gone.
It may still come in handy.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
I just might ring you up once things are settled.
All right.
If only I could still fight.
Nah, you're good.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect. The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords.
Yeah, the dragon in this game is, I mean, as the echoes is very small. I'm not impressed. Kinda wish it's bigger.
Harkness should be here somewhere. This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
You don't remember from your exams?
As the Blessed Maiden, I was exempt. Sounds like they're talking about one of the 3 major belief systems. The faith of... I don't remember the pieces being spread out like this. Maybe
Puzzle
we can find a
time.
way to move them.
Let's give it a try. We still need to rebuild the waterway. There's no point in finding Hogness if we can't repair the waterway.
Right.
At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
I'll have to...
Hold on tight. Don't go falling off. Wind, guide me.
It's not activity. Okay.
That one. It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use.
Okay.
Cardothea, grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay.
This should be it.
That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
Of course. But what do you have in mind? Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism.
A small dragons. Cool design though.
Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
Yeah, it's small.
Yeah, the last one was bigger.
There you go. Speaking my mind.
Which last one?
Ganem. Never heard of it?
I used to ride it. It's Hogness. There's a gravity calibrator behind the collapsed wall we just passed. We can use it to reorientate. The remnant spark should be able.
Okay.
You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
Cherish every gain.
No, it's not the right way.
An unexpected discovery. It's stuck on the pedestal.
The waterway is still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere.
Alright.
It's identical to the last statue.
So I have to
Same
step
as
on it.
before. I'll handle it.
Should we walk or? Distance.
Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
Okay, that's the statue. We want it to be here. Nope. Wrong way. Almost did not see that just now.
We're still missing an area.
Over there.
That might be too high for the wind ray.
Same as before. I'll handle it. Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows. I sense your weakness. The end has come. Hopefully this helps.
Boom! There you go. Kinda wish I got echoes from that, but oh well. Will this be enough?
Dorothea.
I'm ready.
Ooh. Almost
An
fall there.
unexpected discovery.
Hmm.
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
Okay, okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. Okay, steady, steady. And we're set.
It's been a long time since I saw this place as it was meant to be. So beautiful. I had forgotten.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No, we have more important things to do.
Let's check back on Harkness now.
I wonder how the other girl feels. She was just walking around and suddenly everything changes. That's
An
sketchy.
unexpected discovery.
Okay.
Let me remove the sword. At least you won't come to harm if it's a trap.
We'll do it together.
But
If it's a trap, we stand a better chance together.
Isn't that a bit of cheating? Shouldn't only one person pull the sword? Ah, they're pulling it in a magical way, okay.
no traps.
Good.
How does it feel to trust me?
It feels good. Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Here goes.
Foam heard you. Come on.
Wind, guide me. The way you were when you saw the plushy echo. It was unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the blessed fleur-de-lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh, How did he betray me?
Ahem. I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be alright. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
Yes, curious. Nothing? Alright. Rover here is doing the power of friendship thing. You might be a bad guy, but you're my nakama now. So you must be good. Or whatever it is. Alright, always take the long road so that we trigger more conversation. What's this? Why is it sparkling all over? No apparent reason. Okay.
What you said back there. Thank you.
One more to go. Oh yeah, I forgot. There it is.
Release my resonator. Why dost thou persist? Why abandon thy oath? Why hinder the spread of my gospel?
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna's a dragon, right?
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped. The one blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity. Look around. Thou hast none left. My most beloved resonator, why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my cause. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
Okay, interesting.
With the support and hope of countless souls, I stand before you. They fell, so I may rise.
Cutscene?
You saw that too. Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him?
Become a small dragon.
Thank you. Anna, Casatomo. Nat. Everyone.
Oh, is it Anna from Fire Emblem? The one that bring out merchandise, weapons and stuff for our
I
army?
am finally able to face all of you.
Where?
I am not your enemy, and your sacrifices were not in vain.
Hey, Rover. Just now there was...
Shh. Later. Someone needs a quiet moment.
Sorry you had to see me lose my composure. I found
Stop!
my true
Oh
self
man, this character
again. Doesn't
development.
matter if I am indeed the
She's making me want to
Thermodian's
pull
resonator,
her, and I
because
don't
I know
want
who to
to.
stand by and who to cut down. Some of my memories have returned, thanks to you and Cantarella.
Feeling better?
No, not yet. Not until we free the Sentinel and defeat the Threnodian. That is why we need to investigate the frequency you absorbed earlier.
My turn to shine. That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian.
Okay.
Of course not. It reeks. Just the smell alone is enough. Like I said, it's mixed up with something. It's too tough to chew.
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare the true Blessed Maiden, then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy and then channel it through Hogness to the person who unsealed the passage? Huh?
You are a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. What if you used their abilities to split it yourself?
I haven't forgotten how I became a resonator, and I know I don't have the ability to do that. Do you think the mixed frequencies Abby felt came from me? But why would I do that?
The
I
answer
don't
might
know.
lie behind the third sealed passageway.
Cool weapon.
Corthea is starting to make sense of things, but she'll need time to get her head straight. Same as before? We'll keep watch tonight and continue our journey tomorrow.
Of course.
Karte, cannot pronounce the
Is there
name.
anything you'd like to discuss? Dragon Tacit discords lived here long before the Renacita settlers arrived. With time and patience, the Order tamed them into echoes. They are fiercely intelligent and have their own social order. Gehinnom was their king.
Let's hope we can see
and the
more of
only
them.
one we believed
And
would
bigger
lift
one.
The siege of the Dark Tunnel. We hoped he would bring us the truth, but it seems he failed. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I am a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. So, whose resonator am I? Do I belong to the Threnodian? Or the Sentinel? What does it really feel like to be the Sentinel's resonator? Juhe's resonator sounds like a woman of strong resolve. I would like to meet her someday. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I need to clear my mind. I won't let my feelings get in the way of our journey tomorrow. You should get some rest.
No.
It's late.
How do you make? Oh, you have to cook it, I guess. Where's Cantarella? Ooh, I am curious. There's an option to talk with her, but I can't find her. I'm guessing somewhere outside. Oh, dang it. Ah, same place. Okay. I wanna cook. I want to cook. I need to know the kitchen. I think it's here. Let's get her a pizza.
Welcome to Margaritas. Your pizza will be hot and fresh in no time.
Okay, let's
Come
get
by more
three.
often. Don't be a stranger.
Three.
Come by more often. Don't be a stranger.
Just buying. I'm just buying as much as I can. Also, maybe, you know.
Come by more often. Don't be a stranger. Come by more often. Don't be a stranger. Come by more often. Don't be a stranger.
One of that.
Come
One
by
of
more
that.
often. Don't be a stranger.
One of that. And you want three. Alright, let's go back to the quest.
Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I need to. You should get some rest. But just the sight of. Is this what people eat?
I see you are a ragging.
Huh?
You're not gonna eat it?
No, I am grateful for your kindness, but I can no longer taste anything. So how else would I have been able to last for? You should save this food. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I need. You should get some rest. But is this what? Huh?
You're not.
No, how else? You should.
Just a few more. Alright. Maybe there's some kitchen here. Okay, wrong place. Here. To find a place that might resembles a market, if there is one. Maybe I don't have access to it yet here, or maybe there isn't even one. Why did you do that?
Wind, guide me.
Food. Is there someone selling food? Nobody sells food here. Okay, I'm a bit of a pickle here. This weird? No? Okay, let's go back to the city, I guess. Maybe let's sell it here.
Welcome to Rosemary's Apothecary, where your perfect potion awaits.
She's look like a playable character. Interesting. There you go. Alright, so now let's head over to the kitchen. Okay, so heading back to this place and here. Really want her to get some food. Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I need to clean. You should get some rest. But Oh, yum!
Oh, there you go.
My favorite.
Okay.
A man named Bartolino once told me that the Sentinel recommended this dish to him during the Carnival.
Oh, so it was told.
The voice he heard was mine. The body is a temple for the mind. To keep your mind sharp, you consume healthy food. After I became a resonator, the voice all the laureates heard was my own. Still, the Loris salad is undeniably the best dish out there.
So, will you have some?
No, I can no longer taste anything, nor do I need food to survive.
Did she say yum just
When
now?
I've been able to last for so long, you should save your food for those who require sustenance.
Alright. At least I done that.
Good evening. How goes progress on your end? So, a portion of energy was split from the Threnodian.
Do you trust Corthia now?
Rover, the soul is like a boiling cauldron. You may know the ingredients you add, but who can predict what will come of it? It might become an elixir, or perhaps a poison, or perhaps it will simply fizzle away into nothingness. I've watched it happen far too many times. One must never grow complacent.
So, any updates on your end?
I found several things which may tip the scales in our...
Such as...
It would take too long to explain. And you deserve your rest, don't you? I will
Lol.
be there when your journey ends. We will speak of it then.
Okay, let's rest.
What? My eyes are still peeled. Nope, nada. I can't shake the feeling that the two frequencies are somehow connected.
Imperator has the power to split energy, and Leviathan to merge and assimilate. So, the source of that connection might very well be Leviathan's powers at work.
Yeah, could be. Isn't there one last place to go? Who knows what you'll need to cram into your tacit mark next?
Is that Cardathea?
This have a Fire Emblem. Echoes, is it? The one that have a Japanese and like a Roman theme. I forgot what is it. Awakening is not that one. Yeah, I think it's Echoes. This feels like Azure. Cool. If I pull her, I can use a dragon as my echoes. Damn, that's so tempting. That is so tempting. Oh man, I shouldn't pull for her.
Sorry I woke you.
Were you singing just then?
Yes, a farewell song from the people of Renacita. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave. During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing.
In MTG,
But
this
before my
dragons
memories
is
came
only a
back,
drake,
I wasn't sure if
small,
I was worthy of paying them
magical
more
creature.
respect.
Strong,
So
but
now,
not as mighty as a dragon.
even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me, I want to say goodbye properly, and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible. I once saw two friends, one who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a sonorosphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that the reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings. It could have reached them. After all, these frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you. Which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
Alright, good for you.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the sonorosphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Cardathea?
Katatia.
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Katatia. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Katatia.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathea or Fleur de Lis?
Fleur de Lis. Katatia. Fleur de Lis.
Cartathea. Yes. Cartathea will do. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company?
Let's just be a nice guy. Imagine if staying up all night affect your combat the next day.
Good morning.
Morning, Cardathea.
Ah, that's sweet.
It's time to go. Today is the day we settle this.
Let's do it.
Alright, she's saying it. Today is the day we settle this quest. Hopefully. Still got some time. If speed, what? I mean, that's just Necros. Oh, dang it.
I wonder how Cantarella's doing.
We can call her if you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Ever the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
Good morning.
Is something the matter, Cartathea?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
So you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
She hung up. Was that meant as encouragement?
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
There you go. Scares me for a bit.
Over there. That's Haltia.
That painting.
Right.
Cadento.
He's not who you think he is. The end has come.
Let's finish rebuilding the waterway.
Whoa.
Identical to the last one, but we have to remove the shackles.
Ah, come on.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Oh, Cadento, won't you let go?
Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
I'm going to break the chains.
Wait, I have an idea.
What's the idea?
No hesitation.
That is impressive.
Same as before.
Watch out!
Hopefully this helps. Bad timing. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. Only two left now. Leave it to me. It's coming back faster each time.
Oof.
Hopefully this helps. Keep it together. Last chance. Disperse. The end has come. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Strike from the shadows.
One more to go. But I need something for health. Okay, that sucks.
Leave it to me.
Watch out!
Sounds come forth. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Does that mean he's finally been freed.
There. Now we can smash that statue back in.
The morph painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
All right. We're done.
Did you know that echo well?
Cadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order. When
Cool.
I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the dark tide. I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
But he still recognized the sword and was still trying to protect it.
Haltier was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadanto. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it?
Going up. Feel like we're almost nearing to the end goal. Hopefully the ending will be spectacular. I really enjoyed this story so far, although some of the things that need to be done is a bit of a chore.
We must finish this and free Cadanto.
He's back again. Hopefully this helps.
Ah, dang it.
Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. No hesitation. Keep it together. Strike from the shadows. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
There you go. Man, such a cool looking design. Really want it to be my Echo.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie. I wanna eat. Huh?
I'll handle this.
Alright, please be a spectral. Please be a spectral.
Please, right at your side.
No. Ah. Okay, I'm here. Can I
I
equip
will
that
be
guy?
there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Ah, okay. Can I retry the character? Alright. Though that place is upside down.
Fleur-de-lis, wilt thou return to me?
Someone must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
Is
Okay.
that so? Then I shall reveal the truth. Fleur-de-lis,
I am
dost
your
thou
father.
resonate with me?
What?
What?
Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle?
Oh, this sounds
All
creepy.
this, and yet thou dost not question.
Shut up!
The answer is this. Fleur-de-lis, thou art my creation.
So she's not human.
I made thee, thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past. All that thou art, I made whole. I made perfect.
Okay, so
I fed upon the trust, adoration, and longing heaped upon thee by the masses. Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
oh,
What? Those clashing frequencies just calm down. That feels way better.
Looks like Abby settled down. It seems we were both affected. I'm starting to remember everything, just like you sensed I would. The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me. No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think having you take it from here may be for the best. This crown, it turned into what it is after the Dark Tide came. This is what the Threnodian uses to control its resonator.
okay.
When the Threnodian unleashed the second Dark Tide, I, as the Cartathea you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me. I chose to be broken from the very beginning to escape the Threnodian's inevitable grasp. You see, when I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body, it immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-lis, its resonator. She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything, even herself. The Threnodians
I need to watch her
whispers and
trailer again.
screeches are
The one with a lot of
chipping
story.
away at Fleur-de-Lis's resolve. That's why she had no choice but to split her power's frequencies, just to buy herself more time.
Okay.
But using such resonance abilities came at a cost. The split frequencies. They needed a vessel. We don't have much time left. So, you see, I have been instinctively searching for someone to wield that power. All that was given, possessed, or taken by the false divinity, I must pass to the one capable of resisting it.
Meaning me.
This is how I intend to lay the false divinity to rest. Not just its life, but its very existence for all time. Fleur-de-Lis, the part of me I left behind, the one that also contains the Threnodian. Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Today, the part of me that wishes to live on will vanish. Is it because my wish has finally been fulfilled?
So basically she wants someone to kill her.
Will you accompany me one last time?
Alright. Make a wish for Katitia. Can't pronounce the name. Katitia. Although I do wish I could use my own team. Try all the slots. Okay, I need to stop running like Genshin Impact.
Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. Her preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry.
So this is more like a suicide mission. Make a wish. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing at that. I'm sorry.
This was where everything started. The origin of the second dark tide.
Quite a decently pretty place for a second dark tide.
I have one final request. Now that you have the power to split and merge energy, there is something only you can do. Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her tortured consciousness here. Then, with your power, remake us as one, and finally release us from this world. That way, the Threnodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world. I have lived my life to the fullest. I would like the ones who are left to do so as well. Cartathea has had her wish fulfilled. Now, it's Fleur-de-Lis's turn. She seeks self-destruction, to end the divinity, and with it, her torment. She has lost all hope and believes that no rescue is possible. Remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. Or rather, grant her what we wish. I was born to this world cursed. The Threnodian intended for me to live as a threat to others, but the puppet born of its wickedness will become the prison that seals its fate. I shall be whole again, true to myself at last. A fitting end, don't you think? I have reached my final destination. One last swan song, and then the lights go out.
Okay, we'll see what we can do. Pretty sure there's some pot armor later.
I understand.
Thank you. And forgive me.
Okay.
I can't hold it any longer!
Why? Why are you doing this? Neither Cartathea nor Fladalise should continue to exist.
Did she release from the list? I couldn't quite understand.
Don't go.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
What did he do? He releases the Thenodian energy, I think. Or something. Probably need to watch a low video after this.
Not even whole, yet still ever so determined.
Cantarella.
Phone brought me here. I'd have shown myself earlier. But it didn't seem like the right time to interrupt. Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Turvin.
The Sentinel Sword. It will help you resist the Threnodian's attack.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power, the power within those fragments of truth. Turvin absorbs this energy.
Again, what does that mean?
The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you, Cartathea, you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago. At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Threnodian. In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening. I split it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinel so they could, for a moment, regain control of their body. Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel. So, the real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there?
I see.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade.
She was supposed to...
Both you
Okay.
and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
Thank you. In spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you. At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest. Apologies, but they're doing something rather important. Please? Do give them some privacy.
Abby?
Yeah, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan out. Huh? But all you have left is the energy I ate before. You sure that's enough?
Some things you just gotta do.
So who are we fighting? The Leviathan or the Pegasus thing? I don't know what it's called. Or... Huh? Oh, is this the Federalist?
Come to me, mighty god killer.
Nowhere to hide. One with the sounds. Keep it together. One with the sounds. Last chance.
You are much weaker.
Oh, you are meant to lose?
I'm here to save you!
End me, or I will end you. You would betray yourself. No! This is not betrayal!
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our
Wait a
fate.
minute, can't they really follow the same
In the
pattern of
end,
story like
no matter what anyone else says,
Changli?
as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be alright.
Sneaky, I see what you did there.
This is me being true to myself.
Then I will walk down
Imperators.
the glory
No.
path.
Your own power.
Honor and brightness
Useless. As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless.
inside. There's no turning back.
No retreat. At least, running down it.
Making joy forever last.
I tried everything. How could this be? Again, I failed. I'm sorry.
Then I will walk down the glory path, bring honor and brightness back.
This all night must not fade. Take my power,
There's
my
no
blessings,
turning
my past.
back.
Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Strikes! Swift and resolute. The end has come. Wind calls, waves follow. Down with the current. Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. Strikers, wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps. We'll face judgment. I am the Tempest. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Wind calls, waves follow. Annihilation. One with the sounds.
This is so cool.
Swift and resolute.
Us using all this element that we have.
No hesitation. Wind calls, waves follow. One more time. The wicked. Hopefully this helps. None shall whisper. Wind calls, waves follow. Wind howls. Unfettered by... Yeah!
So cool. An MC that is actually very strong. Oh, you can now use the dragon since you have arrow.
Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together.
The frequency in her body is already...
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost.
Wait, I thought the Sentinel for Anisita is a bit evil.
Arbiter, forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
Imperator, I thought you...
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be...
Oh yeah, I forgot
wholly
about this thing.
assimilated.
Like there's some form of data or what.
Arbiter, dost thou remember the covenant we made? Soon thou shalt recall all. Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature. So I set forth a condition. That my root privileges be unbound. That I might act without restriction.
With unrestricted access, you were going to...
Merge with Leviathan. A measure of last resort. At the time, I had no other recourse. So, I allowed it to believe it had prevailed. The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization. Only by partaking of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
So? What did you learn?
The Threnodian cannot be undone while civilization endureth. Even it knows not the means of its own destruction. But we may yet shackle it.
What role does Cardathea play in this?
When Leviathan merged with me, it breached my mind.
So you get all those unrestricted access.
Knowledge of the resonator, yet concealed one small truth. Beings such as we may bear but a single resonator. The Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur de Lis, to make her its resonator. After centuries of failure, by sheer trial, it found success but one. We were of one body. Therefore, when Fleur de Lis became Leviathan's resonator, she also became mine. But mark this well. To the Sentinel, a resonator is an anchor. To the Threnodian, they are but a shackle.
What made you decide to leave Turvin with the Vesalius?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to bide, awaiting a resonator of steadfast will to join me in the war against the Threnodian. After Fleur de Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard. But had Fleur de Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, as long as one mortal using Turvin passed the second awakening to become my own resonator, then the law that no being shall bear more than one resonator at a time wouldst have been shattered. This wouldst rend asunder the frequencies of I, Imperator, Leviathan, and Fleur de Lis in a tempest of chaos. And the Threnodian wouldst not escape destruction. Such was my intention, yet Cantarella chose another way.
Not all journey toward a final destination. Some are destined to pave the way. Take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this will serve to pave the way for you.
She forfeited all the power of the second awakening, surrendering it unto me. With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur de Lis to strike at my throne as it was, corrupted by the Threnodian.
Okay.
But that wasn't your original plan.
No. It was an unexpected variable. A plan I could not have conceived. Or rather, a plan born of hope. Perhaps this is the influence humanity has wrought upon me. To change is to be free. Fleur de Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained, and so too did Cantarella walk a path unscribed in my records. Though the journey was fraught with twists, we stand victorious.
I don't know if the end justifies the means.
Arbiter, was I wrong?
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could in that moment. Anyone still standing because of it doesn't get to judge.
Arbiter, in the few moments we have left, might I speak with Fleur de Lis?
Call her Cardathia. That's what she wanted. How do you intend to bring her back?
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into her body. Me. This dying breeze hath little time left. Let it guide her on its final journey. Arbiter, one question remains. Did I fulfill the charge set upon me? Arbiter, take these words to the Vesalius. From this day forth, you are free. Cardathia, awaken.
You are...
I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. I have a question I wish to ask thee. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment? If thou wishes to forget, I can erase the past from my memory.
Such memories do bring me pain, but that is evidence of their truth. Without the truth, I would not have had the strength to carry on. The truth is a beacon in the maelstrom of my life, and I would rather suffer for it and rejoice in it than abandon it to blissful ignorance. I am true to myself. Please, don't make me forget who I am.
I have heard thy wish.
If I go, you will be one step closer to perfection.
No. If you do that, I wouldn't be me. To deny my own self and my experiences means any perfection I reach will be hollow. I would be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings. Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. Though the tide's rage is endless, humanity shall embark upon new voyages. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but thy will shall forge a new era. Cardathia, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maiden.
Please give an option to let me change into a second form. Her first form is just like Too small. But she's 1,000 years old. Something like that, jeez.
Righteous one. I have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
Let me ask you this one more time. Should I call you Cordothea or Fleur de Lis?
Yes, the answer is yes.
I want to say that it doesn't matter. But since you first met me as Cartothea, that is who I shall be.
Very well. Cordothea.
I thought I saw the Sentinel just now. So where are they?
In our heart. That's the wrong... Oh, come on, man.
What do we do now?
We farm for Zani.
I can't return to Raguna as Fleur de Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore.
She can join the show.
And my past aspirations
Black Shore.
are all gone. I feel empty. Not a bad idea. But right now, I don't want to think about anything. I'll stay here for a while longer. Is that all right?
Oh no. It's the bad guys.
The one who defies has banished herself to the High Tower, cleansing the remnants of the Dark Tide. Yet, she knew not that the Dark Tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight.
You are no longer whole. You are not the perfect creation I conceived. Be that as it may, how long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience!
Cool. Shouldn't this be in like a few chapter in earlier?
I cannot.
Oh, this was in the YouTube. Okay.
No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian. Now,
Be free. Light, come hither. Make way for your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
Whoa. Yeah, I feel like that should be somewhere in front. Right.
At your disposal.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The end has come.
Leave it to me. Perish. Iron graft you knew.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows.
Shut. Oath from the heart.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Don't stand in my way. Reduced to dust. Huh? That's a wrap.
Swift and resolute.
What am I supposed to do with that? Huh. Okay, someone new. We still need to do it. Oh, more importantly, can we start farming? I think we can. Alright, so yeah. I think the main quest is pretty much done. And the rest is just interlude and, you know, the ending to it. And yeah, I think I can start farming Zani tomorrow. But as for now, I think that's it for this stream. Thank you guys for those who dropped by, and also to those who will be watching this later. Yeah, I guess that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy this content, and stay tuned for the next stream. Thank you for watching.